The House of Representatives Committee on Navy has called for increased funding for the Nigerian Navy, stressing the need to bolster its capacity to secure the nation's waterways. The committee also opposed the establishment of a separate Coast Guard. During the 2025 budget defense session in Abuja, Committee Chairman Honorable Yusuf Gadi criticized the chronic underfunding of the Navy. He argued that creating a new agency would be counterproductive given the financial challenges already facing the Navy.
As National Assembly, it will be irrational for us to consider passage of another sister agency when the existing agency is not being adequately funded. We must work together to ensure that we've educated the Nigerian people, and we must work together to ensure that we protect the Nigerian Navy on the floor of the House of Representatives. Be that as it may, you have made presentation the CNS. We have heard you, we have read this before you make those presentations, including the acting vice chancellor and the hydrographer of the Federation. We know how strategic Navy is to the economic survival of Nigeria regarding to our internally generated revenue, regarding to how our maritime activities in respect of revenue is being protected by the Nigerian Navy. So in all the three armed forces, the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force, I can say Navy have most economic value to the survival of the Nigeria as a country.
Chief of Naval Staff Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ogala also highlighted funding challenges during the session. He revealed that the Navy was allocated 211.2 billion naira in 2024, with 42.9 billion naira for capital expenditure and 132.26 billion naira for personnel costs. Ogala appealed for increased overhead funding to support critical operational needs, including fueling platforms, maintaining equipment, and improving accommodations for personnel.
Articulated a total budget estimate, that's capital budget estimate, of about 360 million to be able to capture that. But the Federal Ministry of Budget and National Planning pegged our envelope to 88 billion 373 million 538,798 naira. So we had to work with this budget. So based on that, for our capital budget for 2025, we have budgeted a total of 88 billion, a proposal of 88 billion 373 million 538,798 naira. And these things were split into fleet renewal. Under fleet renewal, the sum of 25 billion 475 million 320,665 naira 81 kobo was proposed for ongoing acquisitions of various types of platforms which are yet to be fully paid for. Now, in terms of infrastructure development, which is also part of the capital expenditure, the sum of 35 billion 886 million 250,933 naira 16 kobo was proposed for infrastructural development of projects.
Both Gadi and Ogala called for urgent attention to the Navy's funding needs, reiterating the strategic importance for strengthening the force to safeguard Nigerians' waterways. Anieti Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.